high school me has to ask a couple Buffy questions.
Okay, hit me.
I dressed up as Spike for Halloween.
And you look good.
Thank you very much. But I know that you've said that he was originally supposed to be killed off. Angel was supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know the specifics of how he was supposed to die or when it was supposed to happen?
Well, I know that the original plan was to break Buffy's heart, which is always the original plan.
Of course.
So Angel and Buffy sleep together. Angel turns evil.
Yeah.
And he was going to kill me off and take up with Drusilla so that Buffy can get shattered. And they only built me up to be really cool, so that Angel would be really cool when he killed me. And then they didn't kill me off.
Thank God.
And it's the weirdest thing because, you know, evil is not cool to Joss, which I really respect him on that. I don't think evil is cool. I think evil is pathetic and laughable most of the time. But then, so when he decided not to kill me off, he built me up so cool. And then it's like, what do you do with that character?
Nice little revenge arc in season 2 was good.
It was really great because Joss allowed me to do things that you normally wouldn't risk that much on a character that was going to be around for a long time. You'd play it a little safer. But because he was going to kill me anyway, he let me do just horrible stuff. and that's kind of one of the reasons I'm having so much fun on Runaways is they're letting me do stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're just really brave. Like, they're going to keep me around. You're not afraid that the audience is going to dump me. I'm not afraid. I'm like, I kind of, that's my bread and butter, is like playing characters that could be reviled, but we'll figure out a way to keep the audience in my corner anyway, or whatever. Yeah. Well, I think that at the end of the day, I'm just having so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm like that nerd who loves his job so much. Like, oh guys, don't you want to go to work today?
And now this year was the 20th anniversary. You guys did that big photo shoot for EW. What was it like just kind of getting all together again?
It was so good. We were all well rested for once. Like when we worked on Buffy, we were known around town here as Buffy the Weekend Slayer because we worked up to 20 hours a day on the show. Like most TV shows go 12 hours.
Yeah.
And 12 was the minimum a day on Buffy. So we were tired on a level that I never knew existed, and I've never been that tired again. And so when you work with people and everyone's that tired, it's kind of like, yeah, I love you, man. Let's do it, you know. But when we got together for the reunion, we were all well rested. We weren't worried anymore about making the show.
Yeah.
There's something weird that happens when the scripts are that good. The responsibility to live up to them is huge, and everybody's really kind of like, you know, trying their best to do it, but also kind of worried that they'll fail all the time. And it was kind of like, we're already at the top of the mountain, you know, like we got to the top of the mountain, and now we can just have a reunion and say, man, good job getting to the top of the mountain. Like, I really appreciate it. It was just fabulous.
And now we talked a little bit about the hair before coming on, but if anyone wanted you to bleach your hair again for another role, would you do it?
God. Okay, for a movie or a long-running TV show?
Movie. Let's say movie.
For a movie, yes.
Okay. But TV show, no?
Oh my
because
God.
it's ongoing.
It would be an excuse to ask to like hold out for big money because I really, it hurts, man. Like we had to do it every 8 days because a vampire's dead, so the hair doesn't grow, so you can't have any roots at all. So at the top of every episode, we re-bleached it, and right on the bottle it says, only do this every 6 weeks. Oh. It is really unhealthy to do it more often. And we were doing it every 8 days. And have you ever bleached your hair?
I have not. My mom would not let me do it when I was you for Halloween.
Your skin bubbles up, there's blistering, there's wounding, it's a mess in there. And they would pour the bleach on the wounds of the last week all the time. And it was gnarly, man.